Hey everybody, welcome to the Soap Thing project for another shave. Focus of today's shave is going to be a new base plate I got for the RazoRock Game Changer. Up until now, if you've been following my videos, what you've seen me use is this base plate, the 0.68mm safety bar. Well, I decided I wanted to try the 0.84mm open comb, which is this one. So we are going to put this onto the RazoRock Game Changer. We have a second use, if I can manage to not drop it, a second use Personna red blade that we're going to try. So shave number 2 with this particular blade. Let's put it in the razor. For a second it didn't look like it seated the right way. Okay. Lock it down. Okay. RazoRock Game Changer. 0.84mm with the open comb base plate, and this is the haloed UFO handle. We're going to continue to put the Mark 1 from Arthur Knowles through its paces. That's going to be the shaving soap for today. And the aftershave, we're just going to keep it simple and use some Proraso blue aftershave balm. And the brush is going to be this 24mm synthetic from APShaveCo. And this I got used off of the Murphy and McNeil marketplace. So that is one place you can check out if you're looking for high quality shave gear for a little bit less money. You can check out their used stuff over at Murphy and McNeil. So I think that's everything. Let's get this started. Okay, we're going to test how well this RazoRock Game Changer with the new base plate does as a daily driver. I have 24 hours growth on the face today. Up until now, you've seen me filming shave videos when I was either on vacation or teleworking. Well, now I am back to work, so I have to shave every day because my job deems it so. So, wring out the excess water out of this brush. Here is the Mark 1 at the bottom of the shave bowl. We're going to put a few sprays in. 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. Alright, let's get this going here. This is an unscented soap. That's why there was no scent scale on the last video or this one. Let me see here, a little bit more agitation, maybe I'll add some water. Somebody asked me in the comment section of shave number 4 why I don't do multiple passes, why I lather up on my face just once and then just keep shaving and shaving. And the short answer is it's complicated. But I think what it comes down to is, yeah, a little more water. Once I've already lathered and done a full pass on my face, doing a second lather seems to create a space between my skin and the razor such that when I go back over my face again in any direction, it doesn't pick anything up. But if I just apply a little bit of water to my face and I use the water combined with the residual slickness from the soap, that seems to work. So that's why primary and residual slickness is a big deal to me, because that's how I choose to shave. So I mentioned in the last video that this soap was just a little bit lacking in the primary slickness department. So obviously today we're going to be trying this soap by itself. So we'll see how it feels on my face just standing on its own. I should also stress that this is a very early version of this soap. And Arthur has told me that there are already changes being made. So But I think he said this was his first go-around. This was his first formula. And if that's true, he did a darn good job. I mean, apart from needing quite a lot of agitation, once you get this going, it's a good soap. I mean, there are soaps on my shelf over here and back there that are worse than this is. And it is far from it being a completed soap. So, let's see. Do I have enough here to do a shave, or should I keep going? Wearing myself out agitating it up this time. Okay, so let's do go over a couple things. So I'm not sure what this means to anybody, but this is the consistency I'm getting out of the Mark 1. So I think that is that's a good lather. It does seem to have a consistency of like Elmer's glue. It's not the most dense lather I've ever seen, but the structure is good. The reason I picked a Shannon soap to compare it with the last time is because I did a lather off camera just to check to see what the lather quality was like. And it reminded me of Shannon soaps. So okay. That's good. That is good enough. Get the face wet. And let's see what kind of shave we get out of this guy. All right. This stuff is rich and thick. This soap is no slouch, and it's only just beginning. So, okay. Now, this is the part I'm most excited about. We're going to put the Game Changer with the 0.84mm open comb through its paces. Starting now, 3, 2, 1, go. So far, so good. I do notice a difference, but not quite as much as I thought I would. I didn't want to go into this with a predetermined attitude on how this was going to go, so I didn't watch any comparison videos or anything like that. So I'm going into this blind on what the differences are supposed to be. Let's start over here. I am feeling like this is more efficient. Like I don't have to focus on the same places over and over again. I can spend less time blade buffing and more time moving to other places. Is that a weeper? Maybe? I don't know. Thought maybe I had a weeper there, and we'll see in a minute. Cleansing properties of this are pretty good. It feels about as good as any other soap. Stability is good. It'll hang around for a while without dissolving. I mean, I'm not letting it sit out all day, but it's doing good. Like I said in the last shave video with this, I am not a soap expert. But if this were wildly different than what I'm used to dealing with shaving soaps, I'd say something about it. I'm gonna be really careful in this spot. I'm not asking for trouble. There's definitely more blade feel to this. Definitely digging in a little bit more. Like I could see this giving me a little bit of razor burn if I'm not too careful. It wouldn't take much for me to apply too much pressure to this guy and get some razor burn. So, but if you got the right combination of blade gap, blade exposure, cap and guard geometry, and you got a nice blade in there, you shouldn't have to apply a ton of pressure. Okay. Let's see, where else do I got? Touch-ups. I think I'm going to stand by what I said last time about this. Slickness is not bad, especially residual slickness, but it could be better. But I'm finding this provides plenty of cushion. Looks like we got a couple of tiny ones. But that is a hot spot for me anyway, and so if I were going to get weepers down here, would probably be one of the places I'd get them. Okay, let's do a rinse. See what we're dealing with. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, if I did have weepers, it looks like they're already trying to stop on their own. So, yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, let's come back for the aftershave. Time for an alum block report card. A little bit of burn. Virtually none up here, which is kind of what I was expecting. It's all down here. One day, I promise, I will figure out how to shave this neck. Okay. Set off. Set it aside to dry. Okay. All right. So, time for the aftershave balm. No den is complete without a good aftershave balm like Proraso. If you got a rough shave, things aren't going well, this is the best thing for you. That feels great. Okay, so that was an okay shave. I am going to continue to put this through its paces with different kinds of blades. So you'll be seeing the Game Changer on again, off again, with me giving it a try with different blades, different soaps. The Mark 1 was perfectly fine. Like I said, I have soaps that are sitting behind me that are worse than that is. So if that's his baseline, he can only go up from there, then Arthur Knowles, I'd say you have something good on your hands. So keep plugging away at it, and when it's done, I think you'll have something amazing. So that is the end of the shave today. I want to thank everybody for watching, and until next time, this is Soap Thing wishing everybody a great shave, and I will see you next time.